But welcome, everybody. And before we begin our celebration this evening, I would ask those of you with cell phones or pages to please turn them off or set them to silent mode. Thank you. Good evening. My name is Lisa Koenig. I'm the Associate Dean for Academic Affairs in the School of Dentistry, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2022 Honors and Awards program. I would also like to welcome those of you who are joining us online. We will first have the welcome from the class of 2022 delivered by Ms. Annalise Avers. Ms. Avers.
Good evening and welcome, class of 2022, to the Honors Convocation. Tonight is dedicated to each and every one of you. This is a time to highlight your hard work, dedication, and growth over these past 4 years into the young professionals we are tonight. Now, this journey has been far from easy, and I think the color of our scrubs says it all. Day one, we eagerly walked into the dental school with baby blue colored scrubs, and 4 years later, those scrubs are at best a pale blue. We might have been a little naive to what the next 4 years would encompass, but in a few short days, it will all be worth it. Even though the color of our scrubs may have faded, our commitment to each other, our patients, and this degree is stronger than ever. This class is a special one. I know I might be biased because I was a part of it, but from day one, I knew the people in this class were going to be the ones to get me through it. Look around the room. These relationships and friendships that have been developed over the past 4 years are ones that will last a lifetime. Marquette and Milwaukee will always have a special place in our hearts. On top of the personal piece, our class has some pretty astounding numbers that I want to highlight. Out of the 2,353 applications Marquette University School of Dentistry received, our class of 100 was formed. Since the beginning, we have taken 187 credit hours and 287 exams. We represent 20 states and a number of countries around the world. We were divided into 5 clinics with 4 years of highs and lows, 3 awesome Mr. Moeller contestants that represented our class, 2 written boards, and a number of others, and one amazing class full of young, talented professionals ready to take on the dental world. I can't wait to continue to watch you all succeed and take on life after dental school. This is not the end, but just the beginning of a career full of growing, inspiring, and delivering the best care we can to patients around the globe. I'm honored to have you all as my friends and colleagues. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2022.
Thank you, Ms. Avers. The Honors and Awards program recognizes those students who have, within their 4 years of dental school, been elected to membership in national honor societies, achieved individual honors in specific dental-related disciplines, and/or distinguished themselves by graduating with academic honors. The first acknowledgement of special achievement is for students who have been inducted into honor societies for their academic excellence during dental school. Please stand as your name is read and remain standing. Alpha Sigma Nu, the National Jesuit Honor Society. Claire Rota. Thank you. Please join me in acknowledging this most deserving student. Please be seated. Okay. Please stand as your name is read and remain standing. Omicron Kappa Upsilon, the National Dental Honor Society. Gabriella R. Andre. Matthew Mingyong Ong. Annalise Lynn Avers. Mackenzie Deirdrick. Timothy Michael Knoll. Danielle V. Nen Queen Yem. Nicole Therese Wright. Claire Rota. Austin James Smith. Lane Jesse Solstice Steinhaus. Alex David Wadig. Madeline Ray Zastro. Please join me in acknowledging these most deserving students. Thank you. At this time, I would like to make you aware that there has been a change in our programming this evening. Unfortunately, Dean Lobb has tested positive and is at home quarantining. He's joining us today online and sends his regrets and best wishes. Dr. Conrad Mann has graciously agreed to step in for Dr. Lobb, and so I would now like to invite Dr. Conrad Mann, the Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs, to join me on stage to present the honor cords and awards to our graduates. The following students have distinguished themselves by graduating with academic honors. Please join me on the stage as your name is read, entering on your right, my left. Graduating cum laude with a 3.5 GPA or higher, Anna Ben-El-Hashemi, Alexis Lorana Gibbon-Kutsios, Adam James Gottschalk, Caroline Marie Lynch, Brett Mitchell Miller, Marjorie Rozolski, Teresa Kim Vu, Jessica Tran Wirtz. Once you get on the stage, please step forward as Dr. Nam presents you with your honor cord. Once you've received your honor cord, please remain on the stage for a group photograph.
Congratulations. Nice work.
You can go either way. Maybe that way is the easiest way. Thank you. The following students have distinguished themselves by graduating with high academic honors. Please join me on the stage as your name is read, entering again on your right, my left. Graduating magna cum laude with a 3.7 GPA or higher, Gabriella R. Andre, Matthew Mingyong Ong, Matthew Boker, Amanda May Brown, Austin Andrew Zarnicki, Stephanie Irene Drake, Lauren Nicole Escos, Carly Jo Kirkpatrick, Eleni Efstethia Longus, Matthew Joseph Mubel, Soren Joseph Pappy, John June Peters, Nicole Therese Wrights, Michaela Margaret Sabinash, Jeffrey Christopher Shootman, Maureen Naeem Badia Saror.
There's not enough stage. No, there's not. Sorry, no. I think it's on the face of the shrimp. Everybody who got this before. Sure, I can see everybody. Now it's going to be official. So it's like a couple more nice ones there. And congratulations. Hey, good, thank you.
Congratulations. Remember, this is a celebration, so spontaneous outbursts are not only welcome but encouraged. So, the following students have distinguished themselves by graduating with highest academic honors. Please join me on the stage as your name is read, entering on your right, my left. Graduating summa cum laude with a 3.9 GPA or higher, Annalise Lynn Avers, Brett Scott Barton, Parker Hindley Johnson, Timothy Michael Knoll, Danielle V. Quinn, Claire Rota, Austin James Smith, Lane Jesse Solstice Steinhaus, Alex David Wadig, Madeline Ray Zastro. Please step forward as Dr. Nen presents you with your honor cord. Once you've received your honor cord, please remain on the stage for a group photograph. Now we come to the awards portion of our ceremony. The faculty and staff give awards to graduates who have performed with particular distinction. As I call your name, please come forward and receive your award from Dr. Nen. Ahmed Essalami is receiving the Quintessence Publishing Company Award for Outstanding Clinical Achievement in Periodontics. Kyle J. Kuhn is receiving the Academy of General Dentistry Award in recognition of his potential to become an outstanding general dentist. We will make sure he gets his award. Mackenzie Deirdrick is receiving the American Academy of Oral Medicine Award for outstanding achievement in the field of oral medicine. Hien Tai Don is receiving the Academy of Dental Materials Award for demonstrating excellence in the field of dental materials science. Melissa Sarah Drab is receiving the American Student Dental Association Award of Excellence that honors the spirit of volunteerism and recognizes student participation in their service to their school or local community. Anna Marie Francis Ciancio is receiving the American Academy of Oral Maxillofacial Radiology Award for showing exceptional interest and accomplishment in oral and maxillofacial radiology. Mary Joan Lovell is receiving 2 awards. The first one is the Academy of General Dentistry Award in recognition of her potential to become an outstanding general dentist. The second one is the American Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Implant Student Award for outstanding performance in the area of dental implant placement. See, I don't know what they're missing. Matthew Charles Mueller is receiving the Staff Appreciation Award. Presented by the clerical and technical staff of the School of Dentistry for demonstrating a courteous and cooperative attitude and professional manner, even in trying times. Shante M. Parker is receiving 2 awards. The first one is from the School of Dentistry in recognition of her service as class president from 2019 to 2020. The second one is the Whip Mix Hanno Best of the Best Prosthodontics Award for outstanding achievement in prosthodontics. Josephine Tokarev is receiving the Marquette University School of Dentistry Diversity and Inclusion Award in recognition of servant leadership toward the mission of inclusion among dental peers and community members. Alexandra Maria Tomasino Perez is receiving the Academy of Osseointegration Award for demonstrating interest in the area of osseointegration. Austin Charles Tweet is receiving the American Academy of Implant Dentistry Award for demonstrating the most interest academically and clinically in implant dentistry. Mariam Tunio is receiving the American Association of Public Health Dentistry Award in recognition of outstanding achievement in community dentistry and dental public health. Amanda Lee Waddle is receiving the American Student Dental Association Marquette University School of Dentistry Chapter Award presented for significant contributions to the School of Dentistry. David Tram Wirtz is receiving the American Dental Society of Anesthesiology Horace Wells Senior Student Award for proficiency in the field of anesthesia in dentistry. Emily Rose Zoll is receiving a plaque from the School of Dentistry in recognition of her service as class president from 2018 to 2019. Marjorie Rozolski is receiving the American Equilibration Society Award for demonstrating special interest and skill in the field of TMD and orofacial pain. Gabriella R. Andre is graduating magna cum laude and receiving 2 awards. The first is the American Academy of Orofacial Pain Award for demonstrating the greatest commitment and interest in temporomandibular joint dysfunction and orofacial pain. The second is from the American Academy of Aesthetic Dentistry for demonstrating the highest level of clinical proficiency and greatest interest in aesthetic dentistry. Please, ma'am. Lauren Nicole Escos is graduating magna cum laude and receiving the American College of Prosthodontists Award for excellence in prosthodontics. Stephanie Irene Drake is graduating magna cum laude and receiving the American Academy of Periodontology Award for excelling in the field of periodontics. Austin Andrew Zarnicki is graduating magna cum laude and receiving the American Association of Endodontists Award for demonstrating an above-average skill level in endodontics. Carly Jo Kirkpatrick is graduating magna cum laude and receiving the Special Care Dentistry Association Award for excellence and commitment to the area of dentistry for the disabled. Eleni Estethia Langas is graduating magna cum laude and receiving 2 awards. The first is from the Pierre Fauchard Academy, recognizing an outstanding and deserving individual who has exhibited leadership and demonstrated dedication to the advancement of dental literature. The second is the Brianna Rash Award, recognizing a 4th-year student who exemplifies the qualities of empathy and compassion for others, courage, perseverance, and exceptional character and selflessness. Soren Joseph Papi is graduating magna cum laude and receiving the International Congress of All Implantologists Award for demonstrating the greatest interest and commitment to all implantology and implant dentistry. John Kuhn Peters is graduating magna cum laude and receiving the Marquette University Dental Alumni Association Award for outstanding service and loyalty to Marquette University School of Dentistry. Nicole Therese Wrights is graduating magna cum laude and receiving the Brian D. Stone Memorial Award in recognition of a senior dental student who embodies the mission of Dental Lifeline Network by demonstrating exceptional volunteer service or care for patients with special needs. Maureen Naeem Badia Saror is graduating magna cum laude and receiving 2 awards. The first is the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry Award for demonstrating promise in pediatric dentistry. The second is from the Quintessence Publishing Company for outstanding clinical achievement in research. Jeffrey Christopher Shootman is graduating magna cum laude and receiving 2 awards. The first is the International College of Dentists USA Section Humanitarian Award, given to an individual who is an outstanding example of altruistic leadership in promoting and serving humanitarian projects. The second is the American Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Dental Student Award for outstanding performance in the area of oral and maxillofacial surgery and anesthesiology. Annalise Lynn Avers is graduating summa cum laude and receiving the American Association of Women Dentists Eleanor Bushy Senior Dental Student Award for academic excellence and outstanding leadership. Brett Scott Barton is graduating summa cum laude and receiving 2 awards. The first is the American Association of Orthodontists Award for exceptional interest in the study of orthodontics and dentofacial orthopedics. The second is the American College of Dentists Leadership Award for outstanding leadership, scholastic performance, and potential for impact on the profession of dentistry. Parker Hindley Johnson is graduating summa cum laude and is receiving the American Academy of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology Award given to the graduating senior who has demonstrated exemplary aptitude and achievement in oral and maxillofacial pathology. Our next student needs to walk slowly. Okay. Claire Rota is graduating summa cum laude and is receiving 4 awards. The first is the International College of Dentists USA Section Leadership Award given to the student who has shown conspicuous leadership growth during 4 years of dental study. The second is the Dr. Bella A. and Mrs. Rachel Fedor Memorial Award given in recognition of outstanding achievement in general and oral pathology. The third is from the School of Dentistry in recognition of her service as class president and student council president from 2020 to 2022. And the fourth is the Quintessence Publishing Company Award for outstanding clinical achievement in restorative dentistry. Timothy Michael Knoll is graduating summa cum laude and is receiving 2 awards. The first is the Academy of Operative Dentistry Award for outstanding achievement in operative dentistry. And the second is from Marquette University School of Dentistry, given for outstanding work in the 4 years of dental studies and for attaining the highest scholastic average. I'd like to acknowledge all of our deserving individuals. Thank you. At this time, I would ask Mr. Alex Wadig to come forward to give the closing remarks. Mr. Wadig?
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2022 on our upcoming graduation and tonight's award winners. I'd like to take a second to thank all of those who have made this event possible, and to the faculty and staff who have guided us through our 4 years of school. You deserve a round of applause. This event provides the recognition you have earned through your dedication, growth, and achievement throughout your tenure at Marquette Dental School. What you have accomplished is something great, something challenging, and something that at one time you may not have felt you could accomplish, but you have. You have made sacrifices to get to this point in your career, had many obstacles thrown at you, and persevered to become a doctor in your respective field, and that is certainly something to be proud of. When I think of our class, I think of a group of smart, talented, genuine people who will go out in this world and make it a better place. Everyone has had a different journey to get to this point. Make sure to appreciate what has gotten you here. Your family, your friends, your mentors, and yourself. The person you are has gotten you this far in your life and will continue to bring you success in your future endeavors, whatever those may be. It is hard to have this chapter of our lives come to a close. We met friends, mentors, and each other at the school, and saying goodbye will not be easy. Understand, though, that the connections you have made at this school can and will follow you into the next chapter of your life, which will be challenging and rewarding in its own way. These awards are reminders to reflect on what you have achieved in these past 4 years, something we often don't do enough. You all have bright futures ahead of you. Take the time to appreciate your skills and growth, continue to overcome life's many challenges, and be the person you want to be in your life. You all certainly deserve it. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you, Mr. Wadig. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Marquette University School of Dentistry, I would like to thank you for coming to honor our graduates this evening. I would also like to thank all of those family and friends that were not able to join us in person but joined us online this evening. Our students very much appreciate everyone's participation. We are now at the conclusion of our ceremony. I would ask all awardees to assemble on the stage for one final group photograph. Following the photograph, please see Ms. Susan Del Sasso, who has the envelopes and the checks and other paperwork that accompanies your awards. And one other housekeeping business, your academic apparel arrived late this afternoon and will be available for pickup tomorrow morning in the dean's office. So make sure that you pick up your academic apparel. And now you're all invited to join us for a reception immediately behind you in this ballroom. Thank you for your attendance and have a very good rest of your evening.